Assalamualaikum, we are from KMD Group 2. This presentation is for the course MGA1053 Principles of Management, focusing on Nestlé Malaysia Berhad. KMD Group 2 consists of 6 people.
Table of content. First, executive summary. Second, introduction. Number 3, defining and farming the issue, including Industrial Revolution IR 4.0, innovation in the company, and company versus global environment. Number 4, the relationship of the documentary with the management concept, including motivation, leadership, and human resource. Number 5, conclusion, and number 6, recommendation.
Executive summary. Nestlé was founded in 866 and is headquartered in Vevey, Switzerland. The company operates in 189 countries and employs over 270,000 people. Nestlé has been present in Malaysia since 1912. Through all these years, it has contributed to the nation's building and development. It operates in the food and beverage industry and is recognized as one of the largest and most well-known companies globally. The company owns a wide range of popular brands such as Nescafe, Milo, Maggi, Kit Kat, Nestlé Pure Life, and many more. Nestlé key products include dairy items, bottled water, coffee, baby food, breakfast cereals, pet care products, and confectionery. Nestlé's mission is to unlock the power of food to enhance quality of life for everyone, today and for generations to come. Nestlé is committed to reduce carbon emissions, achieve zero environmental impact, and promote the use of sustainable packaging. Among the most trusted global brands, Nestlé is known for innovation, sustainability, and a wide brand portfolio.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ana Mardiah binti Muhammad Shukri. 1242467 will be presenting about the introduction. Nestlé Malaysia has been operating since 1912 and is well known for products like Milo, Maggi, and Nescafe. But beyond that, the company is also committed to sustainability and aligns its effort with several UN Sustainable Development Goals. The first one is for SDG 13, climate action. Nestlé aims for net zero emissions by 2050, covering the entire value chain. The second one is under SDG 15, Life on Land. They focus on sustainable sourcing and preventing deforestation in their supply chains. And the last one is for SDG 6, Clean Water. They practice water stewardship to ensure efficient and responsible water use in all factories. Overall, Nestlé is working towards improving both health and environment. Moving on to Industry Revolution 4.0, which is IR 4.0. IR 4.0 is about integrating advanced technologies like automation, AI, and the Internet of Things into industrial processes. For a large company like Nestlé, this brings several challenges. So the first one is data integration. Nestlé needs strong systems to collect and manage real-time data across different platforms. The second one is workforce transformation. New technologies requires new skills. Nestlé must invest in upskilling employees and managing resistance to change. So the last one, which is the third one, is that there is issue of cost. Implementing IR 4.0 technology involves high initial investment, so Nestlé must balance short-term spending with their long-term benefits. Despite these challenges, Nestlé continues to invest in digital innovation to improve its operation and stay competitive.
Now let's move to innovation in the company. Innovation at Nestlé involve developing new products, improving existing ones, and adapting advanced technology in the way an organization, manufacturing methods, and how it reaches customers. Nestlé faces several challenges in innovation despite being a global leader in food and beverage company industry. To stay up with the e-commerce trends and digital transformation, the business must constantly innovate to stay ahead of competitors while maintaining the quality and affordability. Firstly, shifting strategy. The company focusing on concept fewer, bigger and better, in which that have the best chance of producing incrementality. The organization has developed world-class science and research skills by concentrating on a smaller number of larger projects. This dedication guarantees that the investments are both wise and successful, supporting innovative ideas that have the potential to fundamentally change the market when they are released. Next, consumer trend. Nestlé is committed to innovation, especially in adapting to changing consumer demands, which is seen in its approach to plant-based goods. Recognizing the growing desire for vegetarian and vegan options, the company has carefully used its current brand to launch substitute items that satisfy new dietary trends while retaining familiarity. Lastly, competition from startups. Startups that are smaller and able to adjust to new consumer trends are becoming a bigger threat to Nestlé. Many of these firms target specialized niches and provide cutting-edge goods that challenge Nestlé's long-standing dominance. The company has implemented internal startups to encourage entrepreneurial thinking among its scientists. This strategy encourages a culture of quick experimentation and invention, which allows Nestlé to compete with startups. To keep up with consumer needs, Nestlé has also made investment in plant-based foods, functional ingredient, and direct-to-consumer business formats. Startup can quickly change courses in response to customer input, while Nestlé must deal with intricate supply chains, legal constraints, and brand legacy issues. To keep its competitive edge, the business will need to be able to adjust and incorporate startup-like versatility through its operations.
Nestlé is one of the world's biggest food and drink companies. It operates in over 180 countries and has a large effect on the environment. These include climate change, water use, plastic packaging, farming, and biodiversity. This presentation will explain what Nestlé is doing for the environment, what it has achieved, and the problem it still faces. First one, climate change effort. Nestlé wants to reach net zero carbon emission by 2050. It plans to cut emission by 20% by 2025 and 50% by 2030. By 2023, Nestlé reduced its GHG emission by 13.6%. Malaysia already switched to 100% renewable energy in its Nestlé site. However, Nestlé has been criticized for not doing enough to reduce methane from its dairy farms. Second one, packaging and plastic use. Nestlé aims to make all packaging recyclable and reusable by 2025. It also wants to cut virgin plastic use by 1/3. New packaging like paperboard candies use 90% less plastic, but some claims like 100% recycle and question. The recycling systems are not always available. This has led to public mistrust and accusations of greenwashing. For the next one is supply chain emission insetting. Nestlé is trying insetting, which means reducing emissions within its own supply chain. This is better than buying carbon credits, but it's hard to track and apply in all countries. For the next one is water management. Nestlé has saved millions of liters of water each year. In 2022, Malaysia saved 85,000 cubic meter of water. Pakistan saved 56,000 cubic meter. And also Vietnam cut water by use by 30% and recycle 65% of water. However, Nestlé's bottled water brands are criticized for using groundwater in areas with water shortage. For the last one, biodiversity and forests. Nestlé support forest positive supply chain. it works with programs like the Cocoa and Forest Initiative. But in some places like West Africa, issues like deforestation and child labor still exist. In conclusion, for company versus global environment, Nestle is moving in the right direction, but it must continue to improve to fully protect the environment.
The first concept of management is motivation. Motivation is the force that drives people's actions, direction, and efforts. Nestle Malaysia uses motivational strategies based on famous theories to support employee well-being and improve performance. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Nestle provides fair salary and health benefits, supports social needs through team building, and offers growth and recognition to meet higher level needs. Based on Herzberg's two-factor theory, Nestle ensures hygiene, factors like salary and work environment, and also provides motivators such as achievement and promotion. Through these strategies, Nestle creates a workplace that supports both comfort and personal development. This is shown in their video Nestle Malaysia Great Place to Work, where employees share real stories of learning, flexibility, and support. These efforts boost employee satisfaction and fulfill their emotional and motivational needs.
Leadership is the process of guiding and influencing people to achieve goals, balancing a focus on tasks and people. Key theories include generic leadership, situational leadership, and alternative approaches. Firstly, generic leadership includes leadership traits, leadership behaviors, and the managerial grid. Next, situational leadership covers the Fiedler model, path goal theory, Vroom-Yatin-Jagos normative decision model, and the leader-member exchange approach. Lastly, alternative approaches includes substitutes for leadership, charismatic leadership, transformational leadership, strategic leadership, cross-cultural leadership, and ethical leadership. Nestlé mostly applies the leader-member exchange approach since the company operates in over 180 countries with a highly diverse workforce and complex product lines. Leaders need to adapt their style of leadership depending on teams, local contexts, and business challenges. Nestle also emphasizes innovation, sustainability, and transformation in food and packaging through transformational leadership.
The relationship of the documentary with the management concept, I choose human resources because for Nestle, documentaries serve as a crucial human resources management tools that align with the company global skills and diverse workforce challenges. For the first things, the purpose of the Nestle documentaries as HRM tools is to standardize the global training and to align with the Nestle core values. The second things is a global workforce. Nestle operates in 180 plus countries. They need to address the diverse cultural context. The third thing is diversity and inclusion. Nestle shares stories across global markets, promotes cultural awareness, and encourage global citizenship. Next, they have the leadership development, which is they prepare the manager for complex supply chain, ethical sourcing, and the stakeholder management. Other than that, they also creating share value, which is the CSV, to link business success with social impact and environmental progress. For the last point is employee engagement. They inspire purpose-driven work and also enhances the retention and loyalty in Nestle. For the conclusion, they have the four main that we highlight for the Nestle company. The first one is market leadership. Nestle is a global leader in food and beverage industry. They have the strong brand portfolio and international presence. They're resilient and adaptable to the market change. Where the second one is the current challenges that Nestle encounter, which is environmental sustainability pressure, ethical sourcing concerns, and also digital transformation needs. And the next part is HR excellence. They have the strategic motivation and leadership practices. for the workers there. Nestle also have the inclusive work environment. They also have the employee satisfaction drive productivity. For the last one is the future outlook for Nestle. They want to balancing growth with sustainability, and they want to meeting the stakeholder expectation also. They want the long-term strategy alignment for Nestle company.
So, this is the recommendation for Nestle company. First, strengthen sustainability. Nestle should use more eco-friendly packaging and be more transparent about its supply chain. Second, expand digital and e-commerce. Nestle needs to improve its online platforms to engage customers and work more efficiently. Third, focus on health and wellness. The company should continue making healthy products, especially functional and plant-based foods. Next, deepen presence in emerging markets. Nestle should offer products that match local tastes and build strong partnerships in new markets. Lastly, invest in R&D. Nestle should keep investing in research to create innovative and sustainable solutions. That's all from us for Nestle company. Thank you.